He was executed for a crime even the courts later questioned. In 1989, in Huntsville, Texas, 31-year-old warehouse worker Carlos Mendoza was sentenced to death for the murder of a convenience store clerk. The case shocked the community, and pressure to make an arrest was intense. Carlos maintained his innocence from the beginning. There was no physical evidence placing him inside the store. No fingerprints on the weapon, no DNA. The prosecution's case relied almost entirely on testimony from two jailhouse informants who claimed Carlos had confessed while awaiting trial. Both informants received reduced sentences in exchange for their testimony. At trial, the jury was never told about those deals. Carlos's defense attorney failed to investigate alternative suspects, including a man caught on surveillance footage entering the store minutes before the murder. That footage was blurry, and prosecutors argued it was irrelevant. Carlos was convicted and sent to death row. For the next 12 years, Carlos lived in a cell the size of a parking space. His appeals pointed to unreliable informant testimony and withheld evidence, but each was denied. Courts ruled that the conviction was legally sound. In 2001, days before his scheduled execution, a former detective submitted a sworn statement. He admitted that prosecutors had instructed him not to pursue other leads that conflicted with their theory of the case. The statement arrived too late. Carlos Mendoza was executed by lethal injection. Years later, a state review commission examined the case. They concluded the informant testimony was likely false and that critical evidence had been suppressed. The report stopped short of declaring Carlos innocent, but acknowledged the conviction was deeply flawed. The clerk's family never received certainty. Carlos's family never received justice. No prosecutor was disciplined. No conviction was overturned. The case was closed, not because the truth was found, but because there was no one left to punish.